Hi, this is Patrick, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use our fill tools. I have this square on the screen. I have a fill option on the right here. Tap it. I have a couple of options to use. I'm going to start with the simplest one. It's one that's selected by default, and that is called Pick Internal Point. So if I have a closed item, in this case all the sides are sealed, I can just tap somewhere in the center and fill in that area. How it gets filled is based on the settings, which are accessible here or from the bottom when the fill is active. So I can set a transparency. I can choose a solid or pattern. If I want to do a pattern, I can come in here and scroll through and pick the pattern I want. Change the scale on it. Go back to color, choose the color. I can choose a border and a border line type. So I filled that in. I haven't finished yet. Down here at the bottom, I can undo something, my last step. I can close it with that X, or I can accept it with the blue check mark. So I'm going to do that. I'll remove it now and show you one other feature. I'm going to go back in here. And before I add it, I'm going to look at down here at the bottom in the center of this little dialog. The second icon over, you can see that I can use the shapes as a boundary or not. You saw last time when I filled it, it just covered over that shape. But if I tap that on, now when I come in here and tap, it'll fill everywhere but the shape area. I want to show one additional way. So in this, for this shape, I'm going to show two different things. One, if for some reason you don't have a sealed object, and obviously mine is not sealed in that lower right corner, or if you have an odd shape, you can use our measure tool, our area polygon, to affect that same kind of fill that we just did. So using the measure tool for the polygon, the way that that works is I start at one corner, doesn't matter which one, and I can just start filling in all these areas, all these lines. Go back on that one. Zoom in a bit and do that again. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to click my check mark at the bottom. It does show the area, which I don't want, so I'm just going to back over it to delete that. And at this point now I can come and select that fill, essentially. Come over to my styles, colors and styles, and I can make changes. I can do all those fill things I had done previously.